God guards me from my friends. I guard myself from my enemies. You can tell the day by the morning. The habit does not make the monk. You can't have the barrel full and the wife drunk. The cat goes so often to the lard that it leaves its paw. Be the change you want to see in the world. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched, but only felt with the heart. When you finish the game, the king and pawn end up in the same box. He who does evil is never short of an excuse. Either eat this soup or jump out of the window. The wolf is made bigger than it is. Help yourself so that God will help you. He who sleeps doesn't catch fish, meaning that if you're lazy, you won't achieve anything. Beauty will save the world. Life is a dream. Waking up kills us. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Life is like a game of chess. Think carefully before you move. Art is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. Hope is the light that shines in the darkness. Knowledge is the light of the soul. Time passes and does not return. There's a sea between saying and doing. Better one day as a lion than 100 as a sheep. When the devil caresses you, he wants your soul. The most important thing in life is knowing how to be with others. Who finds a friend finds a treasure. Those who do nothing make no mistakes. Where there is no temptation, there is no glory. To seek the hair in the egg, to pick faults where there are none. A house without a woman is like a lantern without the light. There's nothing more romantic than Italian food. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help find it within himself. If you haven't cried, your eyes can't be beautiful. To copy the truth can be a good thing, but to invent the truth is better, much better. What comes after is not always progress. A prudent man should always follow in the path trodden by great men and imitate those who are most excellent. We are as in autumn on branches the leaves. To that creature, being born, happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting a few drops on yourself. Freedom is the right to tell others what they do not want to hear. Life is too short to drink bad wine. Who sows the wind reaps the storm. Flies don't enter a closed mouth. Love makes everything possible, makes fish, makes beauty. There is no rose without thorns. The game is not worth the candle. Every cockroach is beautiful to its mother. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Not all evil comes to harm. You never forget your first love. Whoever is touched is touched. The The whole world is a small village. God makes them and then pairs them. Few words are enough for the wise. Silence is golden. Fortune favors the bold. Love knows no distances. Hope is the last to die. Love doesn't look at faces. Appetite comes with eating. Laughter is good for the blood. Address doesn't make the priest. A good start is half the battle. When the cat's away, the mice dance. Whatever and whoever turns around, you'll always end up at home. The eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't hurt. Better late than never. Unlucky in the game, lucky in love. Whoever is similar gets along. Love is a journey, not a destination. Love and jealousy were born together. Mother's love is limitless. A true friend is the one who comes in when the rest of the world leaves. A friend is someone who knows everything about you and still continues to be your friend. A good mother is worth 100 teachers. Friendship improves happiness and reduces unhappiness by doubling our joy and sharing our pain. In my time, you needed to speak a little Italian, and that was it. Live and let live. The sweetness of doing nothing. No pain, no gain. Slowly but surely one goes far. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. We accept the love we think we deserve. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Never close your lips to those whom you have already opened your heart. A day without a smile is a lost day. You've got to dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be hurt, sing like there's nobody listening, and live like it's heaven on earth. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. Peace at home, peace in the world. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Life shapes the face you have at 30, but at 50 you get the face you deserve. I love everything that's old. Old friends, old times, old manners, old books, old wine. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Being honest may not get you a lot of friends, but it'll always get you the right ones. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. The unexamined life is not worth living. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Don't postpone until tomorrow what you can do today. There is no sincerer love than the love for food. God listens to those who have faith. Have faith, and God shall provide. Where there is a will, there is a way. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Constant dropping wears away the stone. A miserly father makes a prodigal son. Every fool is pleased with his own folly. To add fuel to the fire. Better bow than break. The best goods are cheapest in the end. Even a fool may give a wise man counsel. There is no greater torment than to be alone in paradise. To love and be loved as it is meant to be. A king's favor is no inheritance. Love, smoke, and cough are hard to hide. Crooked logs make straight fires. You must meet roughness with roughness. All that is fair must fade. A fair face and a foul heart. Who wants to win a gander? You need to weigh Drake. A good anvil does not fear the hammer. A good beginning makes a good ending. Well begun is half done. Good tree makes good fruit. Take heed of enemies, reconciled, and of meat twice boiled. A drowning man plucks at a straw. He that can have patience can have what he will. Who well begins is halfway through his task. Who by himself can do anything, do not wait for others to do. Expect nothing from friends. Do what you can do yourself. As the abbot sings, so the sacristan responds. They who would be young when they are old must be old when they are young. You must not run after two hares at the same time. As you make your bed, so you must lie. What you reap is what you sow. If the shoe fits, wear it. To whom much is entrusted, much is required. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. His own desire leads every man. Good health is above wealth. A good name is the best of all treasures. Old habits die hard. He who works by himself does the work of three. Shame, take him that shame thinketh. A bad beginning makes a bad ending. He that will not, when he may, when he will, he may have nay. He who has not obeyed cannot command. Set a thief to catch a thief. Deal gently with the bird you mean to catch. The sweetest flesh is near the bones. From nothing, nothing can come. Let the buyer have 1,000 eyes, for the seller wants only one. There is danger in delay. A man's worst enemies are often those of his own house. Deep calls to deep. Good laws have sprung from bad customs. The apple does not fall far from the tree. Money begets money. The master's craft feeds him. Man proposes, God disposes. Better an egg today than a hen tomorrow. Constant dropping wears the stone. Look before you leap. Actions speak louder than words. Deeds are fruits, words are but leaves. Sorrow makes gray hairs before the time. The dogs bark, but the caravan passes on. Wealth does not bring happiness. Bad is the best choice. Ingratitude is the world's reward. The covetous man is good to none and worse to himself. The remedy is often worse than the disease. Burn not your house to rid it off the mouse. The wheel of fortune is forever in motion. The good mother saith, not will you, but gives. Poverty is the reward of idleness. The best art conceals art. Envy takes no holiday. Honesty is the best policy. Drumming is not the way to catch a hare. A cheerful wife is the spice of life. The best offense is attack. The highway is never about. Something that has happened once can happen again. Pride comes before fall. Variety is the spice of life. Life is short and art long. A crafty fox never preys near his den. Misery loves company. Find out thy own mistakes and failings in order to amend them. A disease known is half cured. It is better to prevent than to cure. A bad agreement is better than a good lawsuit. To set the cart before the horse. Great cry and little wool. Dogs wag their tails not so much to you as your bread. Necessity knows no law. When in doubt, leave it out. Nothing new under the sun. Enemy divided, half won. Needs must when the devil drives. No one knows where the shoe pinches, but he who wears it. We shall lose nothing by waiting. Don't put all your eggs in the same basket. Faint heart never won, fair lady. To taste the sweet, you must taste the bitter. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Better safe than sorry. One can never be too careful. When one door closes, another opens. Not all truths are proper to be told. No book was so bad, but some good might be got out of it. Very seldom does any good thing arise, but there comes an ugly phantom of a caricature of it. Honey is sweet, but the bees sting. Do not judge others by your own yardstick. Nature is beyond all teaching. Hear, see, be silent if you wish to live. Today thee, tomorrow me. Everything has a reason. At night, all cats are gray. You don't get anything for nothing. There is no rule without an exception. All truths are not to be told. Every tub must stand on its own bottom. Everything is worth its price. One must step back to take a good leap. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Poets are born, but orators are trained. Early ripe, early rotten. Caution is the parent of safety. He who laughs last, laughs longest. Don't hit a man when he is down. When a friend asks, there is no tomorrow. When the head is sick, the whole body is sick. He who sups with the devil must use a long spoon. Many a true words are spoken in jest. A guilty conscience needs no accuser. If the mountain won't come to Muhammad, Muhammad must come to the mountain. If the sky falls, we shall catch larks. If the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Whatever measure you deal out to others will be dealt back to you. What pay such work? Without temptation, there is no victory. Health is not valued till sickness comes. The aim is more to the effect of affection. New broom sweeps well the house. Such mother, such daughter. Many kiss the hand they wish to cut off. Just as one calls into the forest, so it echoes back. Don't go between the tree and the bark. All is well that ends well. One rotten apple will spoil the whole barrel. Do not think that one enemy is insignificant or that 1,000 friends are too many. Forewarned, forearmed. Idle people have the least leisure. Better foolish by all than wise by yourself. A cask of wine works more miracles than a church full of saints. A cat pent up becomes a lion. A clear bargain, a dear friend. A closed mouth catches no flies. You must shift your sail with the wind. You don't go to heaven in a carriage. Women and hens are lost by too much gadding. With art and knavery, we live through half the year. With knavery and art, we live through the other. Who serves the public serves no one. Who sows thorns should not go barefoot. Where there is equality, there never can be perfect love. Your enemy makes you wiser. You cannot draw blood from a turnip. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. A braying ass eats little hay. You will not be loved if you think of yourself alone. Where shall a man have a worse friend than he brings from home? When the will is prompt, the legs are nimble. When there is a fire in the neighborhood, carry water to your own house. A cage made of gold does not feed the bird inside of it. A beautiful woman, smiling, bespeaks a purse weeping. A drop of water breaks a stone. A cloak is not made for a single shower of rain. An old poacher makes the best gamekeeper. All saint without, all devil within. After the ship has sunk, everyone knows how she might have been saved. As soon as a new law is made, a way around it is devised. Believe a boaster as you would a liar. Beat the rogue, and he will be your friend. There is no remedy for love but to love more. Love is of all passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the heart and the senses. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Strength never comes from an easy victory. The truth is like the sun. You can hide it for a while, but it eventually comes out. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Silent waters run deep. By learning to obey, you will know how to command. A wise man cares not for that which he cannot have. To a quick question, give a slow answer. Behind any problem, there is an opportunity. Clothes don't make the man, and don't judge a book by its cover.